3 years ago, I started my self-development journey. I went from playing computer games all day long, just playing League of Legends, Minecraft, Fortnite, and other games, to quitting computer games and starting doing the good habits. Going to the gym, reading, eating healthy, just to become the best version of myself that I can possibly ever be. The problem started when the family started noticing the change of my behavior. For instance, I remember when we went to the restaurant and instead of ordering a regular Coke with fries or pizza, regular junk food that I was eating, instead I didn't order Coke, I ordered just a plain water with some steak and potatoes, which wasn't usual for me. And the reaction of the family wasn't really good. My dad was saying to me, "What are you trying to prove? You go to the gym so you now eat clean." And he was like quite toxic about it. Same when on the New Year's Eve when we were drinking. Everyone were drinking apart from me because I don't drink anymore. I do the good habits. I don't eat junk and I don't drink. And same thing happened. They were trying to feel, they were trying to make me feel bad that I don't drink. Why don't you drink? It's good. It won't kill you one time per year. Yeah, it might be true that the drinking one time per year won't kill me. But I don't want to ruin the momentum. The point why I'm talking about this story is when you try to change and becoming better every single day, you try to change your habits. Many people from your family or your friends might not like the changes that you are making. And they might try to dragging you down to the past version of you. But the important thing is you cannot listen to their judgment. Yeah, it might be true. It might be hard to change yourself because you are worried of what others are gonna think about you, what others are gonna think of the new habit that are you doing. But if you listen to judgment, it will not do you any good. Because listening judgment of other people is like listening news. If you listen news, your life gets worse. Think about it. When your parents are listening and watching the news, how they are feeling after they watch a couple of news? Are they feeling good, energized, and happy? Not really, because in news there are a lot of fear, anxiety, and it will turn their mood into a bad mood. They will feel bad after watching the news, and it's the same with listening to judgment of other people. If you listen to it, you will just get into a bad mood, you will start doubting yourself, and it will just create anxiety or fear. At least for me. So how to start not giving a fuck of the judgment of other people? And the truth is, it might be hard at first. It was hard for me to change to the new identity and change myself into the person who is doing just the good habits, who doesn't eat any junk food, who does not drink, who exercise, who does MMA. It is hard. When I started doing MMA, my dad was telling to me, "Why are you doing this? It's like poison for your mind. It will make you more aggressive. You will lose brain cells." And maybe he was right. I might have few thousand or millions sells less, but I'm just proud of you for I'm just proud of myself for the things that I have done to improve my life. And if I would have listened to my environment, I would have stayed where I was. I wouldn't have made any progress, because if you listen and if you care so much of the judgment, if you are worried so much about the judgment of other people, including your family or your friends, you will not change. So that's why I believe that changing might be hard for you in the beginning, but you have to just push through it. There's no other way around it. I don't want, personally, I am not explaining to my family why I'm doing the things I am doing, as I assume they would not understand it. So just I acknowledge their opinion and I just go along with doing the good habits. I might be seem like I'm crazy guy, I'm too extreme, I don't eat any junk food, I don't drink, I just exercise and I have consistent sleep schedule. I might be crazy in the eyes of my family, but this is the price I have to pay in order to get on the new level, get to the future version of me that I want to be. To achieve all of my goals, I have to change, and without change, there's nothing. That's the price you have to pay for the future success that will come. Because if you don't quit, and if you keep going, even though it might be hard at sometimes, even though you might be judged, if you don't quit, you will eventually get to your dream destination. That's what I believe. So just keep going, even though it might be hard. Don't listen to the judgment, don't listen to the news, because it's just cancer for your mind. Thank you for watching this video and see you soon in another one.